what the chamber does and has done for years in trying to promote not just Macomb but Pike County, and a lot of it right now is trying to revitalize downtown, get some retail back here and some properties refurbished, and a couple of things that are going on right now that it's looking good. And, the more of us that are down here, the more traffic will be, and we'll all benefit from it. But the chamber has been very instrumental and helpful in trying to keep all that going. I went to pharmacy school because I had an aunt that had a drugstore in Vicksburg. Her and her husband, gosh, I couldn't tell you when they opened it, but it was there for years and years on Washington Street. So I decided that's what I wanted to do. And when I graduated in 1972, I went to work there in the summer of '72, so that's what marks the 40 years for right now. I stayed there about 2 years, and then a job opening came up here, and Sam Daniel, a close friend of mine, through high school and college, told me of the opening that Charles East had, and I moved back here and was just glad to come back home. And in a couple of years, of course, I was married and I was settled in. I was here. The business has been very good. I can't complain that, even from the years when I took over or came to Gillis in '79, March of '79, it was a good, thriving, successful business, and of course my goal was just to maintain that. I could just keep it running and provide the service that they always provided. I felt like I'd be successful, and we were. And we've just been fortunate over the years to have a lot of good employees, and that helps. Knowing your customers and your employees know all of the customers, and honestly, it's almost like they're my friends. It's hard to think of them really as a customer. They are, and I appreciate it a bunch, but a lot of them are just very close friends, people that I've known, that they've known my family, and we grew up together, or just, go way back. Well, that was actually an idea of Dr. Andy Watson's, and in trying to develop that property, he ended up buying all of that at one time, or his group, and they were developing that more into medical related, and they figured a pharmacy would be good, and he came to me and wanted to know if we'd be interested in doing that, and I thought, wow, what a super location that would be. And at that time, of course, it was just StatCare and us, and since then they've opened up StatCare Plus, which is a general practice appointment only, not just urgent care, but they do primary care. And they've also just moved Dr. Duncan, urologist, in there, so all of it's full now, and it's really, he's done a super job developing that. Tickled to death to be there. That too it's just what it is. It's a second location. This one's here to stay. It's been here on State Street for over 80 years, and we have no intention of moving.